Hello, friends. This is Friday, May the 22nd. I thank you for joining us. And this is a message that's really for everybody, but in particular, Rising Hills Church, because I've got an exciting announcement to make. David said in Psalm 122, verse 1, I was glad when they said unto me, let us go into the house of the Lord. Well, I think we could update that a little bit and say, I was thrilled when they said we could go back to church. And that's the announcement. We are going back to church. We are planning to regather on June the 14th. June the 14th. Now, let me tell you what went into this decision, and then some of our practices for that day, and then also what I'm asking you to do. First of all, what were some of the factors that went into this decision? Number one, safety. The safety of our people was utmost. We wanted to be sure that we could meet together without exposing people to an unnecessary risk. Number two is civic responsibility. We don't want to look like we are acting in defiance of the government. As long as we meet together and do so responsibly, I think that well, we have the permission to do that. And then number three is the quality of our worship. And we believe that we'll meet today and we're going to have dynamic worship. Now, what are going to be our practices for that day? Well, we're going to meet on our church property, okay? Out on our church property at 3963 Hickory Flat Highway. So it's going to be worship on the hill, except without the big tent. So get that. No big tent that day. We're going to be outside, outdoors. Trees love it, plants love it, animals love it, and I think that it's safer for us to be outdoors. And so we're going to ask you to bring your own chair. We are going to practice social distancing. The only exception is if you live together, you can sit together. Okay? Live together, you may sit together. There will be no child care. So parents, children are welcome. In fact, please bring your kids, but you will be responsible for them, so use your own discretion. If you want to bring a tent, you're allowed to bring a 10 by 10 tent, and there will be an area that will be set up that will be designated for tents. Also, if you prefer to stay in your car, you can stay inside your car. If you're sick, stay home. We will be live streaming the service that day, okay, just like we are now. And we will have restroom facilities available, but you use those at your discretion. We will disinfect those and provide that. There will also be a hand washing station. We will have masks available. We will have hand sanitizer and disinfectant available. But other than that, we're just looking forward to just getting together. We think it's going to be exciting. And so what I'm asking you to do is please help us get the word out, okay? If you would, tell your friends, tell your neighbors, post this video on your Facebook page, share it with your friends. We're going to be advertising this through our church Facebook page, our website, emailing, newsletter, text messages, just any way and every way we can get the word out. We want people to know that we are open for business. We have been open for business, but now we're just looking forward. I am looking forward to getting back together again. Now, right now the plan is that we will meet out on the property June the 14th, and here it is. Also, we will meet on the property June the 21st. So that will be 2 Sundays in a row that we will be on the property at 3963 Hickory Flat Highway. After that, we'll just have to wait and see. In fact, everything is still flexible. Things can change. We just continue to monitor the situation. But right now, that's what we're planning to do. The 14th, the 21st on our property, the 28th. Maybe we'll be back into school by then. We'll have to see. And so if you could just help us to communicate that word, we would greatly, greatly appreciate that. Look, I am so looking forward to looking at faces and being able to look in people's eyes rather than look at this camera. So, but as this Sunday, 10:30 sofa service live right here. Look forward to seeing you, and we'll be doing sofa services until Worship on the Hill, June the 14th. Well, that's the big announcement. I am so excited, and I just want you to know that I love you, and I can't wait to see you. Until then, stay safe, and see you Sunday for sofa service.